Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are in part 6 of this 6-part series of the entire Barbie Fashionistas 65th anniversary collection. I bought my dolls from Amazon.com in the US for $10.99 each. In this video, we are going to review Barbie Fashionistas number 218 closely. Here is Barbie Fashionistas number 218. Here's a view of number 218 at the front of her clear plastic package. Here's a scan of the front of her box, and she looks really beautiful in person. And here she's wearing a necklace that has a stopwatch in it, and then her well-fitted sports outfit is a top and a skirt ensemble. And here you can see her inspiration, 1984 Great Shape Barbie. And right at the front you also see Barbie 65 and inspiring stories shaping the future. At the bottom of the box, you will see this beautiful illustration of her with her blue hair and hazel eyes. And out of the other dolls, or out of the 6 dolls of the series, this particular illustration closely resembles the doll inside. This is the back of her box, and here you can see that she was copyrighted in 2023 by Mattel. And this box also shows that she is made in Indonesia, and the box will also contain the barcode for the item inside. And then at the bottom of this box it shows the slogan that Mattel goes by, empowering the next generation through play. To release the doll from her box, pull out the tab from the bottom panel first. After pulling out the bottom panel, then slide out the doll and use the tab of the insert, this larger panel here, and it should slide easily. But if it doesn't slide out, you might have to open another tab on the side panel that contains the illustrations of the dolls. The side panels contains the 218 number, which identifies the box as that belonging of Barbie Fashionistas number 218. And this side panel also shows the different dolls that were manufactured from 2022 and on to 2024. Here she is, Barbie Fashionistas number 218, out of her box, and she has a very beautiful face. And also here you can see where the ties are made to secure her clothes, and also the ties that held her to her insert. Here's a closer look at the illustration of the 1984 Great Shape Barbie. Her face is pixelated, but it doesn't look very shiny, so it's good. She's held to her backing cardboard in 3 places. One at the head, and here's the back of the board. And then the second one is at her waist. And at the back of the board, you won't see the tie here, so you can't access this from the back. And then the third one is at the ankles, and also you can't access to the back. So it's best to cut from the front, the waist and the ankles, that is. I found that it is best to cut the tabs at the very top to avoid cutting her hair, although I have cut the ties from the front, and you have to be careful if you do that because you could cut the hair. Cutting the ties from the front at the waist is an easy way to release the doll, and also I did the same when I released her legs from the backing board. She has hair parted at the middle, and her hair is blue. She's got beautiful face. Here's elastic that secures her necklace and hair as well that goes to the back. She has an even type of hair styling. Her hair is very shiny and the blue colors are variegated. She's got well rooted hair and it feels like nylon. It's very sleek but very soft, but there are flyaways here, and from what I could see here at the back there are no bald spots in here. But be careful when you cut the elastic because the hair strands are very thin and you could cut through some of the strands, so be very careful. She wears a bandeau knitted fabric top with a necklace, and also she has a fitted skirt that looks like it is of spandex material. Let's turn her to the back view, and here you can see the bandeau top that wraps around. It doesn't have any closure at the back. We can go down to her legs to show her feet, and here you can see the close-up of her platform tennis shoes, and it has a back entry slit. And in the bottom you could see the emblem of the ponytail Barbie, which shows that it will fit the curvy as well as the tall Barbie Fashionistas. Looking at the face of this doll and also just looking at her overall presentation with her clothes on, and this particular doll, Barbie Fashionistas 218, is really quite a beautiful doll. Here's the full view of the doll when she is presented on a doll stand. Barbie Fashionistas number 218 body sculpt is curvy. I placed her here with Barbie Fashionistas 213 so that we can see their height difference. She is on a flat foot, so she stands about 11.5 inches, and Barbie 213 at 12. Barbie Fashionistas number 218 has a bent arm on her right side, and Barbie 213 has a more exaggerated bend on her left side. Here's a close-up of both of their faces, and they are really beautiful dolls. Here you can see the Barbie Fashionistas 218 has a more darker skin tone when compared to Barbie number 213. I've taken their clothes off so that we can compare their body sculpts, and here to your left with the blue hair is Barbie Fashionistas number 218 with a curvy body versus Barbie Fashionistas number 213 with the original body sculpt. Here's a close-up of both dolls, and they both have the one torso structure. But as you can see with the Barbie Fashionistas number 218 to your left, she's got a much wider circumference in the bust line, waist, and also at the hip line. So she's going to require different clothing. I wanted to put these two dolls side by side. I believe that Barbie Fashionistas number 218 has hazel eyes versus Barbie Fashionistas number 213, which has the blue eyes. Barbie Fashionistas number 218 has the Daya face mold, and her screening here is really beautifully done, and her eyebrows, especially with a thicker paint in it, really highlights her eyes very well. She wears a light salmon pink lipstick. Here's the Daya face mold shown in Barbie Fashionistas number 87. Let's take a good look at number 218, her beautiful face. She has 5 articulated points, one at her head. Her head can turn around all the way around. 2 points in the arms. Her arms can go back and forth and side to side. She is in a lady type 1 torso. She's got printed underwear from the front. It goes all the way to the back. That's actually embossed that says Barbie. And here's her upper leg. She is in a curvy type body. Here's a view of her well sculpted legs down to her feet. Not very defined toes and flat feet. Let's take a closer look at the sculpt of her hands. Her right hand is open palm with 4 fused fingers. Her left arm is straight, and her hand on the left has also the open palm position with only the 3rd and 4th fingers fused. Here's a scan of her back view, and her hair is long. It's past her waistline, and also here you can see that the underwear is also embossed to the back. She's got well-formed legs, and here is the back view of her flat feet. I'm going to look closely at her scalp, and I can see that some areas of the scalp are painted in blue. She's marked at the back of her head copyright 218 Mattel, and her back also shows HRH 16 S391 Genuine Barbie. That's a registered trademark, and copyright 2017 Mattel, made in Indonesia. And here is the embossed underwear, a view of the back of her legs, and also showing the position of her flat feet. Here's a view of her ears. She doesn't have any earring holes or any marks that indicates that an earring should be placed. Her clothing ensemble consists of 4 items. One is this straight skirt, and then you've got the bandeau top, and there's a necklace, a gold necklace, and also pink tennis shoes that are platform and chunky in style. The straight skirt has elastic waistband, straight ribbons that are sewn at the side and made of spandex, stretches horizontally, and at the hem it is finished with turn under stitching. The skirt does not have any openings at the back, so it's just simply a pull-on skirt. The rainbow print bandeau top is just a straight piece of fabric, and it doesn't have any closure at the back as well. The bandeau top has elastic of about 1/4 of an inch that's applied to the top as well as the bottom sections. I've turned the skirt inside out, and I can see that the side seams are not finished, and also the top of the skirt, the turn under for the insertion of the elastic, is not finished either. Here's the view of the tube top from the inside out position, and also it doesn't show any finishing in it and no closures. Her gold necklace shows a stopwatch. Here's the back, it's just plain, and here's the front again, and it does have a really good embossment to it. Let's take a closer look at her tennis shoes. It's got really nice details to it, and here at the bottom you can see the motif of the ponytail or silhouette of the ponytail Barbie, which shows it can fit both the curvy and tall dolls. Overall, Barbie Fashionistas number 218 is a really beautiful addition to my collection of Barbie Fashionistas dolls. I'm very pleased that I got to buy all of them the 65th anniversary. Have a great day, everyone, and thank you for watching.